Hey, what's up? I'm Matea, and I'm a rider biomechanic coach, and I've been doing natural horsemanship since I was 13. So yeah, I'm finally back in Kansas. I've been away for a couple months, and I just took 2 months to really focus on my horsemanship and developing my horses, Okie and Dandy. They're the ones I took on the trip with me. I was in Colorado some and in Montana, and I had a blast. Just can't describe it, and really made a lot of progress with my horses. I can't even tell you, it's like night and day difference between the summer and now, how much better my horses are. And really a lot of that came about from just focusing on relaxation and getting my horses really relaxed. And while I was away, I had the opportunity to clinic from Ryan Rose, and a few of the things I learned were really about a tame horse. What is a tame horse? And the things you should be able to do if your horse is tame, especially with ropes, neck roping, flank roping, just being able to lead a hind leg with the rope. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to show you me trying this with Okie for the first time. Never had this done, so we'll see how it goes. I hope you enjoy it. So this is me playing with flank roping for only the second time. I did this one other time with Okie, and it's kind of amazing to see how she takes things now versus how she takes things like a year ago, because she's so much more emotionally fit. I did this maybe 6 months ago. Was it even that long ago? And she tried to buck with this. She got a little crow hoppy, and we worked through it, and she did fine by the end of it. But just seeing now, she's wanting to connect with me. There she came in, and she was still connected with me, which is wonderful to see when you come from a place where a couple years ago she wouldn't have even connected with me at all with this. And so anyways, just playing with the connection. I'm just holding and releasing, making sure she's okay with that movement. And now I'm just playing with connection on a circle at a trot. See how she has one ear on me and she's thinking about me. She's not thinking about leaving, which is a good thing. There's slack in the lead rope. Those are all things I'm looking for. And she slows down when I pull on that. And that's what I want. I want her to slow down and connect. I don't want her to speed up and take off. And flank roping is really good for colts. It's really good for every horse. But I use it a lot with colts, just getting them used to a front cinch and a back cinch. And then this is another one I just recently saw someone do, and I thought it was really cool, and I wanted to try it. And you just make a loop, then you throw it over their hindquarters. And it's the same thing, hold, release. It's that tightening and releasing, and just making sure that your horse is good with that. Now, these are advanced exercises. You're not supposed to just go out and try these with your horse. Please don't. You have to have a very good rope handling skills and know what to do when things don't go well. So, if I had a colt, I'd probably do this till they relaxed and blew out. Now, Okie, this is really interesting. See how she's counterbent and looking to the outside? I thought that was really weird at first, and then I remembered that I had taught her to yield to pressure. So she was thinking when I pulled on that to bring her hindquarters to me. So I realized this, and I started asking for a little sideways in. I thought that was kind of cool, that she was that in tune to me and in tune to where the pressure was. I was really happy with that. Now, obviously, I wouldn't want a colt to bring its hindquarters to me, but you can use this as relaxation, or you can use it as an exercise to get your horse more responsive and yielding to ropes in different parts of their body. Now, this is a great one. I don't suggest you do this one unless you have really good timing, but you run the rope over the horse's back and around their butt, and I have my stick there to block the front end in case she brings her front end to me, there. And I'm just gonna lightly pull on the rope until she brings her hindquarters towards me. Now, this is an exercise that you would use for line driving with one rein. And you're probably why would you ever want to line drive with one rein? It's actually really cool, and it's how you start line driving your horse. You always want to start with one rein first. And I always just used driving the front end with my rope for driving with one rein, but this is a way you can just yield the hindquarters, turn your horse like a boat for one rein driving. And there she got it really nicely. She stepped over. It was instantly her first thought. And now I'm trying the same thing on the other side, and it's really interesting. On this side, she thinks I want sideways. And at first I rewarded it because at least she wasn't trying to turn her front end to me. But then I realized that was kind of a blocking point for her, and she wasn't really finding the right answer. So I used my stick to kind of tap her on the shoulder. And if I would have stepped towards her shoulder a little more, it probably would have helped her figure out what I was wanting faster. So position is key. And I'm tapping on her shoulder, and she's still not quite getting it. And I'm trying to get out of her way there, and there she stepped over. So with Oki, I'm looking for her not only not freak out about the rope being in this position, but to have her first response is, oh yes, yield my hindquarters towards you. I got it. And there she got it. Okay, it wasn't her first response. There it was her first response. So that was what I was looking for. So lots of rubs. And then a super easy one that you can do is the spin. And this one's really fun to do with any horse. I put the rope behind their hindquarters, and then I pull on it till they feel around and come to me. Now Oki's done this before, so she was like, that's easy. Until fall feel. Thanks for watching.